Well, hello friends, and welcome back to the misadventures of me playing a little Hearthstone. Last season didn't really work out, and I'm starting this season off with maybe not the best deck right now. We're trying this C'Thun Druid that it seems like every other person is playing. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. Maybe not. Maybe the wild growth becomes too slow against Face Hunter. Maybe I should be playing my Enzoth Dragon Priest. Because that sort of tempo deck tends to do well against Face Hunter, which I'm assuming I might run into a little bit.
Well fought. I concede.
Well, so far so good. And I'm expecting a lot more of those if I expect to do anything this season. So I'll just take that win and whatever, keep going. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, who cares? So, last season didn't work out. I still think I made a bunch of mistakes along the way. Gonna try and remedy that a little. Not exactly 100% sure how. I'm gonna try and... Is this the same person? Oh, I don't know why they would be taking losses here, but I'm okay with it. I'll hang on to Raven Idol because it's a 1-drop, and I don't have... I think the only thing that I'm really missing in this deck... Well, one of the things that I'm really missing in this deck is the... And I'm going to go for a minion because I don't have anything to play right now. Hoping for a nice 2-drop. Oh boy. I'm thinking Lord of the Arena for the taunt. Sure, adding the Paladin card is really fun, but I think against Hunter, which I'm much more afraid of Face Hunter, that's kind of what I need. And I guess both of them contest if this is mid-range, if it's just going to be... Ooh, yeah, I think I ramp here. They both contest Savannah Hymen, so that's a good thing. But yeah, against the Face Hunter, I definitely want a bit more tauntage. So this is going to be horrible if and when this... What's the buff? +2/+2? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I throw out my Arakoa here. Right? Yeah, I think it's 5/7 versus 6/5. Especially because this just gets kill commanded, and then my opponent continues to work me. Oh, that's actually really good for me. So we have the option of just drawing cards now. That's gonna happen every time, unless I had drawn cards first. Okay.
Job done.
Yeah, I think we're okay now. No, I definitely want one more C'Thun. Oh, this might actually be the best draw. Harrison Jones is always one of those ultra iffy cards for me. Yeah, still trading. That's kind of okay, and I'll take the 1 face damage at this point. I think it's a little bit slow to be doing that, so I will play the taunt now. Just knowing that I have a bunch more coming. I kind of want to avoid a little bit of face damage if I can right at the beginning. Also don't know why my packs aren't just my Overwatch packs, since loving the Overwatch right now. But that's okay. And this should be good for a nice... And going with the weapon? It's too bad for me. But that's okay. Only 4 face damage. Getting rid of this weapon I think is worth it. That's not activated yet, huh? I think it's too slow to really do anything else right now. I run the risk of taking way too much damage. Now I have tons of minions. Is that worth it? I think it is also worth it to clear his board. I know the card draw is nice, but right now I really don't need it. And getting things off of his board is just really powerful move right now. So far so good, right, for this month. I haven't made any horrible plays, I don't think. And... Okay, so that's going to be saved for late game for cycling. These don't trade excellently with Savannah Hymen. But I do need to play them, though. I think I just need to trade here. Actually, yeah, playing this one now is going to be a lot better. So it's good. My C'Thun's been buffed up a little. Wait, is this buff as well? No, it's only... Yeah, it's dependent on the C'Thun, which is kind of a cool card. Yeah, he can clear the 4-2. I'm not too worried about that. If he has another high main, then I'm in trouble. I'm not worried about that. It's 2 1/1s, right? Yeah. So, my problem now, of course, is Freeze Trap. but that's kind of okay also. So I have options of doing this plus Raven Idol, but I think, again, one thing that I learned from last season is that when you have the option to be playing stronger minions, you really need to take that opportunity. In this case, just throwing down my strong Twin Emps. Super, super cool, super strong. I love this card. Very, very cool. 7 mana, 8/12. Not bad. Obviously, it's spread out a little, but Hunter's not going to deal with this super well. That's fine. Gonna have to use a couple minions, a couple of my opponent's resources to get through this, and I'll take it. I'll definitely take this trade. And this is looking like a great swipe target, so that's one of the things that this deck, obviously, and most hunters deal with, or struggle with, I should say. I'm just gonna draw first, because I know I'll do it basically every time. Especially when I have Innervate, I can do lots of crazy stuff. Ooh, I can swipe and play Disciple and not have to hero power. I don't know if that's better, to be honest. I don't know what the difference is. Actually, I kind of like that play because it does a little bit more C'Thun work. And so now the question is, when I Raven Idol, I really don't know what the theory is. So I have lots of minions, I guess, quote unquote, lots of minions. So should I be taking a spell, or should I just be looking for another minion to continue to apply pressure with? Is really what I'm not sure about. And that's something, I don't know, maybe I'll have to go ahead and look it up, but let's just go for minion, because I don't know why. I have lots of things. Maybe I'll get something else that'll be awesome. Hey, Doomcaller is really cool, but so is Thoracane. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm gonna take, again, I'm gonna take Thoracane just because I guess in Druid, historically, let's say with the combo, now the combo's rest in peace combo, but Hunter's Mark? Yeah, Kill Command does it as well, I guess. Oh, 2 to face. How am I gonna survive this? So yeah, this is a good game right now. And I guess both ways didn't really matter what I took there when I was that far ahead and my opponent had run out of resources. So I think I'm gonna run this. Hey, and we're getting the freezing trap discounted back down. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty good for this mid-rangey type of... Am I able to do anything? Yeah, I can charge that in, right? Not that it really matters. Would I rather keep the... I can just do it this way, huh? Again, doesn't really matter. 5, you know that's activated. And I want to be hero powering. Not that yeah, this game's basically over. But that's fine. My opponent wants to play it out, and I respect that, and my opponent should play it out. Because you never concede. That's something else I learned. Never concede. Because you never know when people are going to do crazy, silly things. So far so good for this month. I'm going to run this deck for the first weekish, first 5 days. Then we'll see what happens from there. And I'll probably be changing it up a lot more than I did last month. Just because obviously there's no point, and I don't really find there to be a massive point to be sticking with one deck, especially when there's still so many. No, I do understand why this is lethal, right? Yeah. So I'm definitely going to be changing it up a little. And I'm going to be hoping to obviously be climbing just a little bit farther. I want to set the goal of rank 10. So I'll see you on the journey, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Wish me luck, because I feel like I'm going to need it.